Leave the turkey alone. It can speak. It's sentient. You're not allowed. That's not how it works. Alright. Bam. And damn. But no, I get that. Like, turkey is always really good. We always eat ham for Thanksgiving with my family because most of my family don't like turkey. But that's, I think that's not normal. Well, more for me. Fair enough. Yeah, you're free to it as long as you don't eat our turkey friend here. I think you'll be okay. I think they might be a little bit upset. You eat my brothers. Hey, see, I'm absolved from that. I don't eat turkey very often. I abstain from that turkeyness. Also, I just need to see. Ooh, E, you took your first hit, but I'll spare them for rolls. That's fair. I don't know. Talking about food, like pizza. I know it's one of the most basic options to put out there because it's hard to mess up a pizza, but like there are just certain foods that are top tier pizza or like tacos. Tacos are a great one. I just had tacos with my girlfriend the other day and we did like a basic homemade taco seasoning and they were white people tacos and they were delicious. Tacos are chill. I prefer burritos. That's fair. Uh, I struggle when it comes to burritos with not making a mess. For some reason, when I do tacos, never a mess. Ever. I never make a mess. I never spill. Nothing. Burritos, I always make a mess. But I also slather my burritos in green chili. Alright, we should probably start for today. Actually, hold on a minute. Let's see. I wanted to change the floors too, or decide like different furniture to add. I was always the weird one in my family. For Taco Tuesday, I'm the only weirdo eating just a burrito. That's fair. Listen, you can find me, but I feel like boneless wings are literally okay. For real, on God, they are, but they're delicious. Like boneless wings are literally just chicken nuggets. It's not even a lie. That is exactly what they are. But that doesn't mean they aren't delicious. Bone-in are pretty good. I don't know. My family always ate bone-in, so I very rarely ever had the um, boneless wings. My dad used to. That's wild. I like bone and better in my opinion. They're bussin'. I think the bone-in ones are like so much better to grab and to hold, and also like the meat's juicier. Usually, sometimes I've had some like dry ass boneless. My chat messed up, so I didn't mean to send and say sorry. No, you're good. But okay, I don't want to move past the my dad used to eat the bones. Dog, your dad used to eat bones? That's wild. He. I don't believe you. There is no way. Why? They used. That had to be a construction worker. He used to eat the bones of the chicken. That's. No way. Why? How? They splinter. Like, as soon as you bite into them, they literally just split. There is no way. I don't believe you. He's built different. For real. Like, imagine how many just puncture wounds he had in his throat. There is no way. By swallowing them whole? Your dad's a menace. This is totally normal where he's from. That's fair, but also, like, you couldn't just take the bones and, like, turn them into a broth? Blood got a big mouth. Just eating the whole turkey, every bit of the chicken, just one at a time. The chicken drumsticks, just putting them in his mouth, tilts his head up like he's Scooby Doo. That's insane. Ooh, okay, there we go, we're good. No, I know he didn't turn into broth. I don't know how he ate them, but he did. That's literally crazy. Like, I won't judge it. It comes from a culture that I am not a part of. I know nothing about it, but also that's insane. I remember as a child watching him though eat them. I just remember him laughing as he brought the bone up to his mouth. This man is a menace. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. I'm down with that. Soft tacos are amazing. But that is insane. Okay, legitimately, that is something that I did not expect to hear today. Where I just, yeah, my dad just used to eat chicken bones whenever we'd have wings. That's wild. And also the fact that he like didn't even bite down. He ate them whole, dog. That's insane. I eat the banana peel. Okay, but that one's more justified. Like, I think. Okay, fair. Like, it would be more justified if you were eating like the banana peel, because the banana peel is still it's ass. It's horrible, but it's still edible. Bone literally is just nothing. No, it was bones. Just imagine that though. Like, that's insane. Hey, I like how we immediately got off the subject of eating turkeys. Turk, you smart. Jumping straight. I also eat metal. I didn't even see that. I mean, I was a dumb kid. I used to chew on pennies. I get it. God, I put somebody as a cashier and now I don't know what to do. Metal tastes like pennies. Well, yeah, pennies are metal, dog. It's literally what they're made out of. They're made out of zinc. It's literally a metal. No, they're copper. No, they're zinc now. They used to be copper. This is something that was like, I thought they were straight up copper. Nah, turns out, look it up. They're mainly made out of zinc, and they're just painted. That's why when you take like a copper, like one of the coins, if it's from a certain year, oh, see, this is where I go silent because I don't know anything about this. Copper is a vegetable. I mean, if you leave it out long enough, it'll turn green like a vegetable when it oxidizes. That's why it does that in like games when you leave it out and stuff. Yummy, for real though. Delicious. Pennies are amazing. You ever just been caught snacking on some pennies? That's when you know real shit's about to go down. I don't like veggies. Oh, come on, man. For real? Veggies are delicious. What do you mean? I don't like vegetables. I ate a sledgehammer. Oh? I mean, did you eat it like the way they tell you to eat an elephant? Did you eat it like one bite at a time, or did you swallow it? I thought it was a taco. Did you like swallow it whole? You just like open your mouth, just full agape and swallow? I don't know how. You just, you know what? I get it though. Sometimes you just look at things and you just, it looks so good. It was purple. Oh, like the cabbage. Have you seen those guys who eat swords? Yeah, sword swallowers are sick. There's like, I don't, I don't entirely know how they do it, but everything about that's cool. I could do that. Please, dear God, do not. I'd be in the hospital, but I could do it. Well, it's like the whole thing is like I can catch a bullet once. Like, dog, don't do that. Okay. We need to order more of this. Well, exactly. I can race a lion once. I ate ice and it got stuck in my throat. Well, okay, to be fair, it could get stuck in your throat, but it would be stuck in your throat for maybe like an hour at most. And that's if your body temperature is literally the lowest it could possibly ever be. It probably would make it like maybe a couple minutes before it just melted. That'd be so cold. Yeah, it wouldn't be comfortable. I'd give it that. It would be very uncomfortable. It was cold. It felt like an iceberg. Fair. Okay, no, I didn't order that. At first I thought I ordered like 3 of these and I would have been very sad. But like, yeah, that's fair. God, where I am at right now, it is so freaking cold. I went outside today because I had stuff going on, and yo, applause, yo, thank you. I have no idea what I did, but thank you for the applause. I feel so happy, accomplished even. I went outside, yeah. But cold means no snakes. That's fair. Uh, yeah, I'm weird too. That's okay. Turk, we can all be weird together. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I can fill up the water, but like the weird trio. Quadruple. Oh yeah, Frog's not gonna be here today. I have like 1 million snakes at my house. I get that. I live in the middle of nowhere. I'm never visiting. Fair. But snake, I don't get that though. I had that like same thing with spiders. People hate spiders. I don't get it. They're adorable. I don't understand. I eat them like spaghetti. I mean, they are literally danger noodles. You just slurp them up. You just take them, you throw them in a pan, they curl up and thin out. I had one by my window on Panic and called my friend in Sweden. They are cute though. I love snakes. They're adorable. I like snakes a lot. I like don't even because I've seen a guy swallow a live one that came out of his nose. Well, yeah, because they go through like every orifice. Well, okay, they go through like everything. It was like a trick. Ew. No, ew. But they do. It's like an octopus. Where it's like they just fit through everything they can. They just slither around. It's not that much different than like they're calling me names. I think you'll be alright. No back to chickens. We used to raise chickens back in the day, and our chickens were little shits. So, like, I get it. Oh man, I am closed. I cannot order stuff. I gotta order it in the morning. Wow. That's why we eat them. For real though, dude. Like, the amount of times I would be just set up to do stuff. We're like, okay, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna go get the chickens. We go out there and they just ruin stuff. And the cows, because steak exists. I mean, yeah, we do eat cows, but also cows are a different breed, dog. Like, they are little shits, but they're little shits in a very different way. Cows are great. And bacon. For real. Bacon's good. I don't eat bacon. Yeah, that's fair. You were talking about, God, that holiday earlier, so I figured you probably didn't eat bacon. That's fair. I like turkey bacon. Turkey bacon's lit. That's like, uh, I don't know about chicken bacon, but turkey bacon's good. Coffee. That's fair. My brother. Oh, yeah, hold on a minute. We probably shouldn't be talking about eating turkey bacon in front of turkey. Okay, so legitimately, chicken bacon. How do you feel about that? Because I've never had chicken bacon before, ever. I don't know how to feel about it. People have talked about it. I pet a turkey. Turkeys are cute, dude. But they're also mean. Turkeys are mean. We used to have turkeys out where I live, like in a couple of different areas, and they can be mean as hell. You deserve it. I mean, probably. I was a little shit when I was a kid. I was mean, so it probably was deserved. This brat hid behind a car, and when I rode past in my car, he jumped at me for no reason. I mean, fair. Did you deserve it though? Womp womp. So I don't know where that turkey is. I have beef with him. Fair. God, how did you guys do Halloween wise? You guys do anything for Halloween? I was originally gonna plan on streaming for Halloween, and then we ended up having like a big Halloween party. We watched the Terrifier 2. That is, it was a very long movie. You guys do anything fun? I got a giant tote of candy at work for free through the drive-through window. That's wild. Through the window? Like somebody pulled up through the drive-through and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go pick, I like food. They're gonna go, oh, I'm gonna go pick up like McDonald's," and then they just handed you a candy. Why do I hear karaoke music in my background? It's 1 a.m. Fair. He was like, "You want some candy?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he just handed you a tote of. That's wild. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's ease. It's ease music. Reese's? Like a tote of just Reese's? Why? That's so oddly specific for like no reason. I was a Fall Guys hot dog. That's funny. Uh, Me and my girlfriend dressed up as a character from Over the Garden Wall. I got three kinds. I got the normal white chocolate and the vanilla topped ones. I still have them. That's wild. I feel like since I got a cashier, I've just been running around a lot more than I was doing before. Duh, my girlfriend is gorgeous. I love her so much. I fell down the stairs because I can't see in my costume. Okay, for real, I had a friend and he got like one of those inflatable costumes. Not this year. It was a couple years back, and it was like the inflate. Were you a turkey? No, he said he was a Fall Guys hot dog. He was like one of those bean dudes, and he was a hot dog. Yeah, but my friend, it was like one of the dinosaurs. I'm sure you guys have seen the inflatable dinosaurs that have the like actual pump in it where it starts whirring up and they're loud as hell. They're sick. But oh my god, she brought it in because we were still in school and we were allowed to wear our costumes as long as we put them on, like we put them on and then we had stuff over the top so they wouldn't be too distracting. You were allowed to wear costumes. I fell down the stairs during Halloween when I was at the house and I ate their concrete because I fell so hard. Yikes. I mean, you're a turkey, so it's just beak straight down in the concrete. It could be worse. Back when I was young, he basically says, I mean, I'm old now. This was like 2 years ago. But she ran around the entire school. That's funny. She ran around the entire school dressed up as an inflatable dinosaur for like 6 hours. I wore that dinosaur in costume one Halloween. They're sick though. I always think I would too, like honestly me too. They're fun. I totally get why she did it. It sucks. That's fair. She loved it. But also, I think she was more in it that everybody else like played along with it and not for the inconvenience that it would be. I'd wear it everywhere and go and take photo shoots in super expensive guitar or super expensive cars. Fair. Ah, I just put that in the wrong area, didn't I? God. I sweat my balls off. Yeah, yeah, that's fair actually. It would trap in heat really bad. Also, I've seen videos of people who have done like the liquid ass and thrown it in there because it's an air pump that makes it work. So it sucks in everything, including smells. Imagine me next to some Bugatti La Honor just dressed as an inflatable dinosaur. Fair. That is a very funny picture. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be my dating profile. No context. That's really funny. The hot dog was worse. It was 8 degrees, and I was in a foam costume. What? Gross. That's awful, dude. That would have been horrible. I died that day. Fair. You a ghost now? No, he's a turkey. He got reincarnated. That's how it works. He's stuck in purgatory and now he has to watch my videos the entire time. I fell 20 times. Dude, was it that bad? Could you just like not see it all? 20 times. He was counting. Of course he was counting. Yes, I threw up. That's that's wild. That's horrible. I am so sorry. I would have lost count. That's fair. Oh, I'm looking over now and I can see that my chat box down there that I have in my little printed out perfect little place, it's all messed up. That looks wild. I basically fell asleep in the road for 20 minutes. I mean, that would be fair. Out where I live, I would have gotten ran over though, so Ooh, I'll have to pick that up tomorrow. Man, time is just straight up flying by. Here, dog. Never mind. And then I would have gotten eaten by a snake. And then my dad yelled at me and I screamed and rolled. Well, I mean, you're saying oh, but what else was he gonna do? Like, you just go for it. You scream, you roll, you do whatever you gotta do. Oh god. We keep getting more people. And then I fell down a ditch. Oh man, the memories. That's okay. Hey, at least you didn't get the cops called on you. That was a recurring thing with my friend group in high school. Was when we were out doing stuff, we would get the cops called on us. I think I broke my back because I couldn't get up. Well, yeah, and then you died, and then you got reincarnated as a turkey. That's how it works. You got reincarnated as a majestic creature because you died majestically by falling into a ditch. I got carried. They put me in the golf cart and then left. I mean, fair. Alright, bam. God, I should not be yawning. It's only been like an hour. I can't be yawning yet. God. Couldn't see. I didn't. We're. Well, we were all just broken here. Well, he fell. I got bit by a dog. We all just left his out to get us. Couldn't see. I didn't know who took me. I was scared. I thought I was getting kidnapped. Wait, but who would kidnap a hot dog, bro? I would. I would fight him. I got this. No, I don't. I'm a hot dog. Yeah, but at that point, you can't see. Your back is broken. You're like tired, dying. Like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna look like a hot dog, and they're just gonna like punt you as soon as you try anything. Slap him, and then he said, "You idiot, you dumbass, you are dumb. Why you wear that dumb costume?" Fair. Okay, I get it. My costumes always suck though, so God, I'm trying to think about the other costumes that we did during high school because a lot of my friends, my dad said that, and then I smacked him across the head. We're all good though. God, that sounds like something my girlfriend's dad would say. All right. Da, 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 da. God, what else did we wear? So, I guess yeah. Speaking of things like that. Oh my God. I think it's funny how just randomly that'll just get thrown out. Yo, what's your favorite type of soda? Ooh, oh, that's rough. I don't know. Mountain Dew's a good pick. There are a lot of open flavors with that. It's really sweet though. Um, Sprite's a good pick. It's like a pretty basic pick though. It's not got that pizzazz, you know? Nothing. Nothing special. I don't know. I don't really drink soda. That's fair. I drink my fancy pink lemonade. Sprite's pretty good. And you're you're a basic pick. Damn. That's wild. God. I read that wrong. God, I don't know. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're good, Turk. I think, like, legitimately, if you're asking me, hey, put you in a room, what is your favorite soda of all time, and what is your favorite, like, brand soda? Brand soda, it's like Dr. Pepper, hands down. It's hit or miss on days a lot, but it's always, like, something I pick it up, and I'm always pretty happy with it for the most part. You ask me non-name brand, yeah, I'm gonna kidnap you and then ask you what's your favorite soda. I mean, fair. I just want a brownie. If I'm stuck in a room, give me a brownie. Okay. Put me in a room, give me no choice. You pick it or you die. Orange Fanta's a good choice. Orange Fanta's delicious. Pick it, you die. Give me an Italian cream soda, like every day. Make it fancy as shit. I forgot it existed. Take like basic flavor. Listen, I don't know. That's fair. Like, take a basic ass flavor, like cherry, throw it in with some normal, just club soda, and then put a little bit of half and half of that. No, no, Italian. Ooh, you know what's a good Italian soda? What? Hit me with it. What you got? Because, like, I usually do cherry or, like, strawberry. I'm not super crazy with it. And I almost always do cream in it, like Italian pennies with a side of titanium. Exactly, just perfect. Cherry, orange, mango, peach, strawberry. That's fair. Isn't that just what goes into like a peach ring? Because it sounds like a snow cone. Oh, I didn't realize that cost me money. I like cherry papayas. That's fair. I didn't realize I could like pay him extra and he would work faster. Papayas are good. Yeah, I agree. Papayas are pretty good. Papayas are pretty good. Uh, cherry papaya isn't a thing, right? Fair. I mean, I don't know that much about papayas. I'm not gonna lie. I know that I like the flavor when somebody gives me something that's papaya flavored. Don't think I've ever actually had a papaya, but I like mangoes. Mango's a good pick. Mango goes pretty well with everything. God, there was this one place I used to work at, and they had it was like a mango pineapple from the screen to the ring to the pin. Oh god. Oh no. Does it though? Because does it go with caramel? Caramel? Caramel. Caramel. Mangoes? I mean, it could. Like, take a mango, you take it, you candy it. It would probably be delicious with caramel. Absolutely amazing. I mean, it probably wouldn't be that much different with, like, if you put it in a pastry that was like that, right? I mean, I'm not gonna say that I would order that if somebody just randomly put that out there. I'm gonna have to pay my friend. He makes this like really good quesadillas. I'm gonna have to see if I can pay him to try and make those candy mangoes. I'm pretty sure it would not be that hard. You would just take a mango, you would cut it up, and oh, thank you. The cat or whatever that is in your box. It's a little minion. It's my little model. I found it on Steam and it was talking. The entire thing was like, "Yo, you can use this for stream setup and stuff." I'm glad you think so. You think $40 is a good price? It depends on how many mangoes he makes. Give me it. I mean, it does say adopt me on the box. I mean, fair. 5 mangoes? Maybe. You'd have to find some, like, pretty. I don't know. Like, I get the feeling that it might be fine unless they're too ripe, in which case, as soon as you dip them in, like, the molten sugar to candy them, it might just turn them into mush, and that'd be kind of gross. I don't know. That would be a process thing, like, try to figure it out. I do want to get a model of my own eventually that looks similar to this that isn't the minion, because, like, minion's cute, but also, well, it seems like a problemo for me, amigo. Fair. Yeah, that does seem like their problem. They'd figure it out, more than likely. Listen, but, could be worse, though. I mean, like, candying fruit's not too hard. It's just mangoes, like, they turn into mush really easily if you're not careful, or if they're too overripe, or if they're just not in the right place, or if they're not kept in the right environment. Like, also, I like how I just set this stuff out in the open. I'm just waiting for somebody to rob me. Okay, I am enjoying myself, but I am an injured child who has to go to work tomorrow. I must go tend to my bite and sleep. Thank you for yeah. Have a good rest of your day, Electricy. Turk, it's just you and me. We got this. I'll probably go for like another 10 or so. See you, Electricy. I'm sure you will probably be back. I'll be back to stream tomorrow, so just dip in. We'll have some fun. I think I'm going to be playing some Pokemon. Man, I'm leaving you. Fair. You have a good rest of your night, Turk. I am gonna probably finish up this day and then I'm heading to bed as well because I am tired as hell. I mean, fair. Stay as long as you want. If not, that's cool too. I ain't gonna be bothered. I'll stay until you're done because you're nice and chill. Yeah, appreciate you, man. I like having people that I can actually talk to where I'm not just talking to myself like a crazy person. So I love chill people. God, I should have done that. There we go. Alright. Damn. I should not turn that off. Okay. It's always the small streamers from the nice people on Earth. I mean, fair. Yeah. I also just enjoy talking to people too. I always think it's fun. People are crazy. I have met some of the weirdest people like you. Oh, appreciate you. That's sweet. I try. I don't like to be mean to people. I don't understand it. But also at this point, like pretty much everybody that jumps into my stream is basically just a person that's a friend on the stream. So I take it. I don't see any point in being mean to people. It doesn't accomplish anything. I feel like an ass if I do that. Yippee! Yeah, and also don't be afraid to jump in. Anytime I'm streaming, come in. We'll treat you the same way that we're treating you tonight. I'm always happy to grow that community that I got here, you know? It's more fun when I have more people to jump on with. Banter is always fun. Ooh, we are running low on that. People just save it because we are about to finish up for tonight. My screen in VR is breaking. Oh. Oh no. Wait, you're using this? You're using VR to watch this? That's wild. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Not, never used VR to watch stuff before. Does that not give you like a headache? Like every time that I've tried to watch stuff VR wise, I always end up like a headache from hell. Like maybe you just don't get motion sick like I do, which is totally fair because I get motion sick a lot worse than most other people, but I can make my screen black around me. Okay, actually that's fair. So it's just like the screen and then just black around you, so you just kind of move around. That's fair. That'd be a lot easier. I think every time I tried to use it was on YouTube though, so it was always like the sitting in a space and you turn your head and the screen doesn't move, and I would always end up motion sick as all hell. So my head don't hurt and I'm laying in bed. Yo, that's fair. I mean, fair, that works. All right, that is that. Cool. We are done for today. Yup. I'd never thought to actually use a headset like that though. I'm not gonna lie. Like to just straight try it one time. That's fair. I've got a headset around here somewhere. I'll have to try it at some point in time. That's sick. I'd never thought to use a headset like that. I'm on Quest. Oh, the MetaQuest? That's fair. I will have to look into it for sure, for sure. Alright. Turk, I am gonna chill for tonight. I appreciate you showing up. Thank you for the banter. Thank you for everything else. You are free to jump in any one time that I'm streaming. We would love to have you back. Same thing with E. I know she's not on here, but I should be back tomorrow night. I do have a actual like schedule set up. I do Monday through Thursday at 9 o'clock at night every night. So I'll be back. Perfect. I will see you then. Have a good rest of your night, Turk. Enjoy your time. Alright. And we will